Hi friends. So today's video is based on products that are new to me. So if you'd like to see this video, then just keep on watching. So I went to my local Ulta and I picked up some goodies. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. So I picked up the Sun Protection Whoa Glow by E.L.F. It's got broad spectrum SPF 30 and it's also a makeup primer, so I'm so excited to try this. And I got the Maybelline Express Brow Ultra Slim Pencil Crayon, and I heard good things about it by Simply Blair, so I'm so excited to try this as well. I hope that it works as well for me as it did for her. And I also picked up the waterproof Physicians Formula Ultra Fine Pencil Liquid Eyeliner in Blackest Black. Yes, it's in Blackest Black, so that I can see whether or not I like this. The only thing I didn't like too much is that it's waterproof, but I hope that it'll be okay to remove. I don't like when I have to tug too much on my eyelids. I picked up the What the Fake Plumping Lip Filler with cinnamon oil. I just, by Essence, it was interesting. I just found it kind of interesting. I just want to try it, so I figured I'd give it a go. I picked up the E.L.F Lash and Roll Mascara. It's supposed to give you a curl and lift, and I do need some curl so to my lashes, so I'm excited to try this as well. I picked up the E.L.F O Face Satin Lipstick in the shade No Doubt, and well, I do love me brown lipsticks, so I'm excited to try this. I picked up the Luminous Putty Bronzer in the shade Summer Fridays, and I can't wait to try this. It looks like a really pretty, looks like it's like gonna give me a nice little glow to the skin, so I'm looking forward to that. I picked up the Pure Naked Baked Blush in the shade Berry Cheeks by Essence, and it looks like a really pretty berry color, so I'm looking forward to trying that. I usually do love my Milani primer for my eyelids, but I want to try something different. So I went ahead and I picked up the Essence Prime Like a Boss eyeshadow base, so to see whether or not I like it just as much. And I also picked up the LA Girl Foreplay eyeshadow palette in the shade, let's see, what shade is this? And Seduce. Looks like really pretty neutral shades, so they're right up my alley, so I want to try them out and see what I think of them. So yes, so let's begin. All right, so let's play with makeup. Where do I start here? So I'm gonna start priming my eyelids. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with the Essence Prime Like a Boss eyeshadow primer base on my eyelids. And I'm only gonna do a little bit, this much, for both eyelids. It comes out clear. My Milani eyeshadow primer comes out more of like a white color, so it's different. But so the clear didn't really cover anything much as far as like covering any veins or anything like that. So just so you know, you're not going to get any coverage on your eyelids with this eyeshadow primer. If you're looking for any coverage or anything like that, if you have any darkness to your skin that you want to cover, or any veins that you want to cover, just so you know. The eyeshadow primer started out oily, which is a weird consistency, but it turned out to dry down. So that's awesome. But you know, that was very interesting, the fact that it was oily in the beginning and then it dried down, which is good that it did dry down. So I'm gonna start with the LA Girl Foreplay in the shade Seduce. And it looks like very pretty shades. Okay, yes, so the shades are gorgeous. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with the neutral brown shade all the way on the left side. And I'm gonna apply that on my crease. I decided I'm gonna put some of this on my eyelid too. Some of this shade. I really like the shade. It's very creamy and very soft and buttery. Then next, I'm gonna go into this golden shade and apply that on my inner third. And I'm gonna go into the next shade, which is the brown shade. the darker brown shade. And I'm gonna apply that into my middle part of my eyelid. Okay, so now we're gonna blend. So let's start blending. So we're blending these two shades out right here. Okay, perfect. And now I'm gonna move on to the next shade, which is the black shade in the palette. It's the last shade in the palette that I'm gonna use. And it's right here. And I'm gonna use that shade on my outer corners. Okay, now we're gonna blend that out with a different brush. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna apply this shimmery shade all over my eyelid because I really did like that look that it gave me. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick up the brush that I had used for the shimmery shade. I really like this shade. And I'm gonna apply it over all my eyelid, except for where I put the black down. There we go. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply the dark shade. I was thinking the black, but I think I'm gonna skip the black today. Ooh, I just scraped the black with my fingernail. You see it got all destroyed. It's okay. It's okay, it's just shadow. That's why we play around with shadow. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on to this dark brown shade. And that's the shade that I'm gonna put underneath my eyelid. And so let's see. So I'm gonna pick up a different brush. Is this the brush I want? Yeah, I'll get this one. Okay, so go ahead and I'm gonna pick this dark brown shade and put it on my lash line. That looks pretty. I like this. That's a pretty bronzy shade. I'm gonna add a little bit more. To make it pop more. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add a little bit more of the light beige color, which is all the way on my right side. It's like a nice neutral beige shade. And I'm going to add it more up top of the eyelid to give it more of a contrast look. Shape up the eye a little bit more. All right, done with the eye look. So here's the eye look. Oh no, I'm not done with the eye look, sorry. I still have this product to try out for you guys, which is the Physicians Formula Waterproof Blackest Black Ultra Fine Liquid Eyeliner. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna test it out for you guys. Let's see. Oh, okay. I love how it has like these droplets. I don't know if you can see it, but it has like these droplets of water all over it. It's like a nice little packaging touch. Okay. Easily amused. I am easily amused. All right, so let's go on and I'm gonna go ahead and give it a go. I like this liquid eyeliner. It's very easy to work with. And it brings out a lot of pigment. It's very black. Okay, so I'm so excited to try the E.L.F Lash and Roll Mascara. Curling and lifting. It's clean and vegan formula, so I mean, can't go wrong with that, right? And I got it in shade Pitch Black. Let's see how black that is. Let's see. Okay, so it has a curved wand. Let's test it out and see how good it is for my lashes. Okay, so it is curling my lashes. I do see it curling. It is doing what it says it's gonna do. It's curling them. Because typically I have to like twist with the mascara wand my lashes in order for them to curl. But this is actually doing it on its own. So I like that. I like this mascara so far. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 coats. So this mascara dries up pretty quickly, so you gotta work quickly with it. It's a nice mascara. I really like it. I feel like it did what it said it's gonna do. It curled them. And Pitch Black was really dark and I really loved it. I think it actually beat my L'Oreal Original Mascara, which is kind of a shocker to me. But I actually like this more. Yeah, I actually like this more. Okay, so I'm so excited to try the next product, which is the E.L.F Skin Sun Touchable Whoa Glow. Oh, I'm so excited to try this. So one of the YouTubers, I don't remember her name, but she had mentioned that it's, you know, applying this product, it's like applying like looking like a glazed donut. And I don't know why, but I just thought I want to look like a glazed donut for that second, which I don't know. It just seemed intriguing for a moment. And I think I went ahead and I was looking all over Target for it. And I'm so excited I got my hands on it. So, yes, it has 30 sun protection and it's a makeup primer, so you can't go wrong with it. So I'm so excited to try this. So let's go on and try it. Shake it up, and here we go. Okay, it's sealed. All right, it's perfect. Okay, take the sealing off. Now let's try this. So I'm only gonna put a little bit on, like this much. I think that, yeah, it did make me look like a glazed donut. I think that I like the fact that it has the sun protection and I like the look of it. It's nice. But yeah, definitely, I love that I can wear this during the summertime and that it's multi-purpose, that it's a makeup primer. That's awesome. So I'm going to continue to use this. This is definitely something I'm going to keep in my makeup bag and keep on trying out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move on to my foundation, which is the E.L.F Camo CC Cream. And I have in the shade Light 210 Neutral. And it has the broad spectrum SPF 30, which I love also. And I put only one pump. I'm gonna put a little bit more of a pump, just a tad bit, like almost nothing, just a little bit more up here on my freckles, just to cover that a little bit more. Next, I'm going to use my N.Y.X Bear With Me Concealer Serum, and I have in the shade Vanilla. So I only use very little of this product. Like, less than half a pump. For both eyes. I love how you can see the Whoa Glow Primer by e.l.f. underneath the foundation because it looks really pretty and glowy, so it looks really nice. So I'm gonna move on to powdering my skin by the Revlon Photo Ready Blurring Powder in the shade Light Medium 020. And I'm gonna go ahead and start powdering. So we're gonna use my powder brush, which is the e.l.f. Complexion Brush. And I'm going to powder my T-zone. And now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to use the Luminous Putty Bronzer by e.l.f., which is called Summer Fridays, and I'm so excited to try this out. It's a very pretty shade. I'm so happy I got this shade. It's like a nice neutral shade for me. It's a really beautiful bronzy shade. I love the shade. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna test out the Maybelline Express Brow Ultra Slim Pencil, and I have in the shade Black Brown. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. It has a nice spoolie. To brush your eyebrows with. And I got a good shade. It's a good shade match for my eyebrows. Okay. Okay, next I'm going to apply the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush in the shade Berry Cheeks, which looks like a really beautiful berry color. I'm so excited to try this as well. So a little bit goes a long way. I estimated this color. I underestimated this color. Okay, beautiful. Next, I'm going to use the Flower Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette, and it's in the shade Champagne Shimmer. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the, let's go with the light pink shade today. So you can see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try the E.L.F O Face Satin Lipstick, and I have in the shade No Doubt, which I'm so excited to try. It has a magnetic cap, which I think is very elegant, and let's go ahead and give it a try. It's very nice and creamy. It does feel like satin on the lips. Now I also want to try the What the Fake Plumping Lip Filler by Essence. So I'm going to try it over it. It has a cinnamon scent. And I do feel it tingling my lips. So I like the way my makeup looks today. I feel like it's wearing really nicely. And if you like what you saw, then just don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Bye.